What's up, ninjas? It's Fuzzy, back at it again with another video. I believe we're gonna call this one of our vlogs, something like that. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit. It's not gonna be like my normal vlog where I actually show you what's going on that day. I've got too much to actually put into the body of this. So, basically this is kind of the announcement for our Lucky Tackle Box June 2016 giveaway. Alright, ninjas, if you're new to the channel, you might not know, but I do quite a lot of giveaways. The body of this channel and what means the most to me is getting people involved in the outdoors. It doesn't matter if it's a 5-year-old kid or a 50-year-old man. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get people out in the outdoors, especially as a family together, or at least, you know, and if they, you know, some people don't even have families. If they can get out and make their life a little bit better by getting in the outdoors, doing anything, you know, that's what this channel is about. So I do giveaways at least once a month. I try to do a giveaway. Now, guys, I kind of messed myself over on this one. I normally just do like a drawing system. I put all your names in a hat, like literally the first time. And then I had fuzzball draw or do whatever. This one I left open. I wanted comments. I wanted to spark a little bit of conversation. And I messed myself up because then I had to pick based on the comments. I'm not very good at that. So literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you won something. Starting off, the first one I wanted to give is Adeline Zalea. If I messed up your name, I'm very, very sorry, Adeline. You comment on just about all of my videos, and I really appreciate that. So I jumped into the old Lucky Tackle Box, the official Lucky Tackle Box 2016, and grabbed the Livingston Lures Pro Sizzle. This is an EBS technology bait, electronic bait fish sounds bait. Smart chip and an illuminator inside the bait. I really hope that that's something that you can use. So Adeline, what I need you to do is go over to the Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Fuzzy Outdoors TV, and just PM me. Let me know the address you'd like me to send this to, and I'll have this out. This goes for everybody, by the way. Just if you won, go ahead to the Facebook and let me know where you want me to send your product. All right, so the next one that we've got that earned an honorable mention, I love the, you know, just the backstory a little bit, is Matthew Green. Matthew was in the military for 10 years. He was been not fishing for the last 10 years. 8 of those years he was in the military. He's trying to get back into fishing. Matthew, I want to give you the Skinny Bear spinnerbait Big Guy. This is a nice big summertime spinnerbait. It should really do pretty well for you. It's catching some big old bass. And then of course that shad pattern, you're gonna tear it up, man. So go over to Facebook, let me know where you'd like me to send this, Matthew, and thank you so much for your service. Next is going to be Jessica Fry, and the honorable mention goes to her hubby. I don't know her hubby's name. But Jessica has been a subscriber since, I think, the very start. Really, the first video that I ever put out. She was one of the 12 that entered into the first giveaway that we had. Our next, you know, our giveaway now has got probably 100 entries in it. There's a lot of people entered into it. I mean, she was part of one of the originals. She wants to get out there and maybe compete with her husband. And so I thought, what better way to do that than hook her up with the fish belly. What do they call these? Well, it's just, the greenback minnow. They're supposed to act like a real minnow. 3 different ways you can rig these things up, Jessica. You can rig it up Texas rig. Don't tell your husband that's how I would do it. That way you'll win. And then retrieve it like a jerkbait. In the father-son 3-generation fishing video, that's how I caught that big bass, and the majority of my bass that were of decent size throughout that video was a Texas rigged fluke type bait, which is what this is, and they can't resist it. It darts back and forth. It looks like a dying minnow. You can also rig it with the jig head, which I'm going to go ahead and send you as well. That one you're going to cast and retrieve. You can also bounce it off the bottom a little bit, rig, kind of like a shaky head. And lastly, a drop shot. That would be probably the number 2 way that I would rig this one. Just nose hook it on a drop shot and get it down there if they're real finicky, and just take your time. I think you'll beat the old hubby. Next, before we get into the actual bread and butter, I guess you could say, is the winner is going to be Tim Mose. Tim Mose. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, Tim. But real winner on this one is Ian. Hi, Ian. Ian watches my videos and begged his dad, Tim, to enter him into the competition. And though he didn't win the grand prize on this one, I wanted to go ahead and send Ian a Boyd Duckett Series topwater popper. I think that'd be probably, I'm not sure how old Ian is, but that'd be probably the easiest thing that he could learn how to use. And it's super effective. I mean, you can catch bass on a popper all the time. First, of course, you know, the topwater bite's the best, you know, right there at the start of the day, and of course at the very end of the day. But if you guys got a tank or a pond near you guys, y'all can take this popper out and go tear them up with it. So thank you, Ian, so much for watching. I really appreciate it, little buddy. And this one's coming to you as soon as your dad sends me where he wants to send it. All right, guys, that brings us up to the, I guess, second place. You know, this is like the runner-up. And the runner-up comment is from Michael Tholen. Michael had definitely one of the best comments on there as far as what he's going to do. Michael said this: I would take the gear from Maryland to Minnesota and use it to help teach my stepdad how to fish with artificials, as well as start his tackle collection. He's decided to take up fishing as his new hobby because of extensive spinal surgery last week. They prevent him from being able to golf. He needs, to get set up with some good gear, and this would be an awesome start. Cheers. Michael, thank you so much for that comment. So I gave you 2 things to get him started. That's kind of like the second place prize, and that is the Buddha Bait Company 4-inch Baby Mama. Put that on a nice thick heavy head, and y'all can flip that up in some deep cover. Y'all can get or some pads. Y'all can get some big old bass that way during the summer. And then also, I'm going to give you guys the topwater jerkbait, floating jerkbait. That's how we used to fish jerkbaits back in the day. You know, they all suspend now. But floating topwater jerkbait, I think that should really help you out. Imitates a dying bait fish. And I think you guys could get started with that and at least be catching some fish. Thank you for a great second comment and for doing your best to get your dad into fishing. All right, guys, and here is the grand prize winner right here. Lucky tackle box. Oh, I might have just ruined it for you. Alex Holm. So, Alex, you win, of course, you know, everything that was in the Lucky tackle box this month, besides, of course, the koozie. I kept the koozie. I'm a koozie collector. But we're going to have some fuzzy outdoors koozies made up here pretty soon. So maybe you guys can get one of those if you guys like koozies yourselves. Alex said, here was the winning comment: I'm currently in Florida, and if I get this box, I'm going to grab my cousin who's served 2 tours in Afghanistan and have a great time with him. We might even do a fish off. To me, fishing and companies like Lucky Tackle Box bring people closer together. Sorry for the long story. No worries, buddy. But my cousin has as much a bigger brother as I've never had to me. I missed him terribly when he was away overseas. Since he's been back, he's been coping with post-traumatic stress disorder. I've been trying to get him outside with him, and having a lot of moments to remember out fishing. Even if I don't win, I can still be proud of him. And any man with enough guts to serve his country deserves outstanding respect and recognition. And that, my friend, is probably the sincerest and awesomest comment that was ever posted on this particular giveaway, guys. Because it's the truth, man. Thank you, guys, everybody that serves. Really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I think we're going to be doing a giveaway strictly for military and hometown heroes here pretty quick. So you can nominate somebody to be part of the giveaway, or you can do something like that, but I'll address that in a very soon video. So guys, that's it. If you did not win in this competition, please stay tuned for the next one that's coming up. It will actually upload here in the next couple days. There's a giveaway that's going to be coming up. Plus, you know, we've got more stuff coming. We got more months in the year. I'm trying to do something every month for you guys, and then we'll try to do something really special when we reach 1,000 subscribers, and I have no idea what that is just yet. But if you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you really liked the video, go down below, hit that red subscribe button, become a ninja. If you really like the video, please share it to your friends and family so that they can become ninjas too and take part in our awesome giveaways that we have. Guys, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you so much for being interested in what I do, guys. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. See you in the next one. Oh.